Yes guys, this video is going to be an answer or a solution to the age-long struggle of many persons in this trading industry. So if you're a struggling trader or you're a beginner trader, this video is for you, because in this video I'm going to be divulging a very key secret that will help you break through in your trading career. So pay attention and smash the like button for this video, and if you are new to this channel, just subscribe to the channel and let's go straight to the channel. Let me show you exactly the strategy that has made me move from this to this. Okay, now on the chart here you can see we have this setup. This is a trade we took, and as you can see right here, it is 1:3 risk reward ratio. Now we have this simple strategy of using the moving average. As you can see, this is the moving average, the EMA, 40 precisely. Now I am going to show the full setup of this strategy. As you can see, there are two lines here, the blue line and the orange colored line. These things, they work perfectly. So let's go straight to the first example. This is the first example here. You can see how price was moving here above these moving averages. Price was trending above these moving averages, especially above this orange colored moving average. This is number one thing you need to observe. Price has been moving above the orange colored moving average. That is number one thing you want to observe. After observing that, the next thing you want to observe is that the blue moving average crosses below the orange colored moving average. Now as soon as you see this, make sure you take your trade immediately. Now when you take your trade at the cross below, this is for a sell position. This is for a sell position. When you take your trade at the cross below, your stop loss should come above the most recent high. That is if you are selling. Okay, this is the sell scenario. So your stop loss should come above this most recent high. This is the most recent high here. So your stop loss should come above it, right? Just as we have here. Then this is the cross, as you can see here, which was around this area. So we took the trade right now, right here, and you can see the massive drop. Price dropped here, came back a little, give us a little drawdown, and you can see the sharp drop. And we got about 1:3 risk reward ratio. This is exactly how this strategy works, guys. So if you are not aware of this strategy, then you are sleeping on the bicycle. You are sleeping on your arms. So let's see the next one. This is a buy scenario, guys. This is a buy scenario. Okay, take note of the rules of this game, guys. For a sell scenario, price have to be trading above the orange colored moving average. Price have to be trading above the orange colored moving average. I am repeating it for emphasis sake. Now that's the first rule. The second rule is that for you to sell, you must see the blue colored moving average cross below the orange colored moving average, just as we have here. Alright, now when you see the cross, it is a sell signal. So you are going to take your sell as soon as you see that cross below. After taking your sell, the next thing is where to place your stop, like your stop loss. So where you place your stop loss is the most recent high that you can see at your left hand side. The most recent high you can see by your left hand side, that is the level for you to place your stop loss. Then your take profit must be a minimum of 1:2 risk reward ratio. Now there are two ways I take my profit in this. When price starts moving, when price starts moving in my favor and has moved to an extent in my favor, I will start using the moving average, this moving average rather, this orange colored moving average, because most of the times it serves as a trend line, as a support or resistance trend line. Okay, so I will use it to trail the stop. I use it as my trailing stop. But if I see that price is respecting this blue moving average, I will now use the blue moving average as my trailing stop. That's how I do it most of the time. Okay, so for here I was targeting, like I told you, you must target a minimum of 1:2 risk reward ratio, but you can target more. So here I targeted 1:3 risk reward ratio, and as you can see, price hit my take profit very easily before going back to hit or to close above moving average. So here I'm already out of the market. So it is very simple. Now this is a buy scenario. As you can see here, price has been trading below the moving average, so you have opportunity to buy. Okay, you know that you are waiting for a buy. When price is trading below the orange colored moving average, you are not looking to sell, you are looking to buy. Okay, because we trade break and retest strategy. All right, we trade the break and retest strategy. So you can see, so price came and broke above it, closing above it, I came back here. That's where you got this. That's where you got the crossover. Okay, that's where we got the crossover right here. And so you take your trade. When you take your trade here, then look behind you at the left, you see the low here. That's where you place your stop loss. Okay, so this is my stop loss. This is the low here. So I placed my stop loss right there, and I went for 1:5 risk reward ratio. All right, because if you look, I have this line here. That was the previous, high from the higher time frame. I also looked at the higher time frame with this. That's why I had to place my target here. Then when I placed my target here, I also was trailing the stop. I was trailing it with my moving average. As you can see, price has been respecting the blue moving average and has been trading above the both of them. So I allowed it to continue moving in my favor. I was just trailing it until price hit my take profit. If price didn't hit my take profit, I would have closed it around here. As soon as I see this candle closing below the blue moving average, because price has been respecting it, as we can see here. Price has been respecting it. Alright, so this is how I exit my trades. Let's see another example. This is also a buy scenario. Okay, so at about this point, you can see what happened. Price has been trading below the moving averages, and then at about this point, price broke above it. All right, and closed above it. So we waited for a crossover here, and then we took our trade. Basically, I knew that price was going to come back actually, so I took my trade right here. Then my stop loss came below this low. When my stop loss came below this low, as you can see, then I targeted about 1:6 risk reward ratio here. So at about this point when we entered, you can see how price was, just dangling around here. It was consolidating around here. So at this point, when you are still starting your trade, when your trade is still very young, you will not use these moving averages as your trailing stop, because at this point it is going to be going back and forth to a moving average. It's going to be closing above and below it, above and below it. So if you use it as a trailing stop, you are not going to make any headway. So you have to allow it to move to an extent in your favor before you start using the moving average. That is when you will know which of the moving average price is respecting. Okay, like here you can't tell which one is respecting. It's not respecting anything here, so you will not use the moving average here as your trailing stop until price has moved to an extent. So you can see after that, price began to move. You can see here it respected the blue moving average. Here it also respected the blue moving average. At about this point, it also respected the blue moving average. Same thing here. So the blue moving average was our trading stop until price came here and smashed our TP. Okay, so this is exactly how I do use this strategy. It is one of the easiest strategy we find out today, and this works with a very high win rate. Alright, it works with very high win rate. So let me show you exactly how to get this moving average on your chart. If you want to get this moving average on your chart, what you need to do is to log into your trading view. When you log into your trading view, you're going to see your chart like this without the moving average. Okay, so it's going to be like this without the moving average. So what you do is go to this place where they wrote indicators, click on it, and then type EMA, just EMA. Then you're going to see this first one, this very first one, moving average exponential. Click on it, it's going to appear here. Okay, so me, I already have it here, the one I set up already, which is this one. You can see it, this is the main, this is the one I just thought you have to use, this is the one I'm using. So but teaching you now how I set it up, how to set it up. So what you are going to do is come to the setting here, this setting icon here, click on it. It's going to appear like this. So check this box, okay, this smoothing line, click it, and then come to inputs, click this and select and type in 40. Okay, 40, that's what I want. Then leave every other thing the way they are. Come back here. We want to make the line bigger. Want to make our line bigger. Okay, that's it. Then we want to also make this one bigger. Yeah, this is the color the way it is. So leave other settings the way they are. You can see them here. Leave other settings. Leave other settings. Don't change anything on the visibility. Don't change anything on the visibility. Okay, so this is just it. Then click done. Okay. Okay. One more thing. So you have to increase the length to 50. All right. You have to increase the length to 50. Remember the other one is 40, but this one here is 50. Make sure you increase it to 50, then click done. That is it. So good, you have it here. You can see this is the chart, this is the moving average. It's exactly the same with this one. So you have it right here. So this is just how to set it up, guys. If you got value from this video, please don't forget to smash the like button and join my Telegram channel. The link is in the description box or on my bio via TikTok. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. This is their Patrick saying it can only get better. Goodbye.